guys, Kirk Pugh here with KBT Realty Group and Keller Williams Realty in Wilmington, North Carolina. These video updates are when I normally give you a bunch of numbers and statistics and tell you how the market is and what my best advice to buyers and sellers is. And I'm not going to talk about numbers today. The market's great. End of story. Not really. I think my takeaway from today's market, whether you're a buyer or a seller in today's market, it is absolutely vital that you have a seasoned professional helping you either on the sell side or the buy side. As a seller, you really need to take a careful, hard look at every offer that you get on your home. As a buyer, you need to listen to your advisor and let them help you craft an offer that is likely to be accepted in this hyper-competitive market. It is very fast-paced. It is moving at the speed of light. Lots of reasons why we're in this situation. Increased prices due to demand, due to cost of materials, due to cost of labor, lots and lots and lots of things. And, I'm sure in some cases because they can, right? As a seller, you have an opportunity now, particularly after the last 5 or 6 years, to really pull some equity out of your house if you're not married to your house, right? There is nothing wrong with taking $250,000 worth of profit out of your house and renting for a couple of years until the market levels out or the inventory catches up with demand and we start to see some moderation in pricing and some more availability, right? So again, as a buyer, you have got to make competitive offers, and I'm not just talking about price, I'm talking about terms, and I'm talking about non-refundable money, and I'm talking about inspection waivers and escalation clauses, all of the strategies that we're able to use today to help our buyers actually get a house under contract. As a seller, negotiating dozens and dozens and dozens of showings over a weekend, analyzing in some cases a dozen or 2 dozen or 100 offers on a house over a short period of time, that's probably not something I would advise you do on your own. So suffice it to say, the market is healthy. There's not a wave of foreclosures coming as some people might lead you to believe. The segment of the population that was impacted by COVID with the most dramatic job loss was the service sector, hospitality, hotels, restaurants, typically not the largest percentage of people who are homeowners or home buyers. And therefore the rest of the population, the financial services sector, the professional people whose lives were not necessarily, whose livelihoods were not necessarily impacted by COVID, those people are still in their houses. Some people took advantage of forbearance because it was a good business decision for them at the time. But people are emerging very quickly from forbearance. There is not a huge amount of defaulted inventory out there. The amount of shadowed inventory that's lingering in the bank's balance sheets is minimal compared to what it might have been, say, 2008, 9, and 10, and 11. So I see no reasons, economic or otherwise, for the housing market to certainly not decline in value. And I don't think it's going to stop appreciating in value. And the market is just really, really, really good right now. It's hard. As an agent, as a buyer, it's hard. As a seller, it's like nirvana. It's perfect, right? Couldn't get much better. So take that advice if you like. There's not much to add. I could talk about all the numbers and the different things associated with the market right now, but across the board, nationwide, in almost every market that I read about, the market is really, really good and there's almost nothing to buy. So if you're a seller, you are driving the bus. If you're a buyer, get somebody you can trust to help you, somebody that can help you craft an offer that is likely to be accepted. Okay? More later. We'll see.